We are now joined by Hyrum Osmond, the director of Walt Disney Animation Studios' Olaf Presents. Welcome to the show, Hyrum. I'm so glad to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
All right, Hyrum, I hope you're ready to be put to the test because we're gonna start off with a little game called Guess That Disney Animation Movie.
We're gonna give you clues to see if you can guess as many Disney animation movies as you can under the clock. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, Trident.
Little Mermaid.
Yes,
Wow,
all right,
already.
Whoa, I'm impressed.
Okay, Circle.
Lion King.
Wow, okay. I didn't go through the rest of the clues.
All right, Wishes.
Aladdin.
Dang!
All right, You're welcome.
Moana.
Wow.
Hair.
Tangled.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Sisu.
Why am I drawing a blank? Oh, Raya Last Dragon.
There it is.
I forget that.
New Orleans.
Princess and the Frog.
Yes.
All right, Gaston.
I know it and I can't say it. Beauty and the Beast.
There it is.
La 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 la.
Big Hero 6.
Yeah.
That was very well done.
Yeah. Ice.
Frozen.
Yeah.
I hope that's like Glass Slipper.
Cinderella.
Yes.
Hi ho.
Snow White. That
Yes.
was easy.
Spinning Wheel.
Sleeping Beauty.
I am so impressed.
I do games like this with my kids. I was
Like
prepared.
someone has kids.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Absolutely. You seem like the perfect director for Olaf Presents, since you already know all these movies right
I
off
do
the
know
top.
them well.
Yeah. So, tell us about Olaf Presents.
So Olaf Presents is the retelling of classic Disney animated films through the, I'd say, unique perspective of Olaf.
He's a great storyteller.
Yeah,
Was this inspired by that scene?
It definitely was. The scene in Frozen 2.
Yeah.
One of the animators commented after we were done, it was like, well, wouldn't it be funny if like Olaf retold other stories? We were like, that's a great idea. And at the same time, the voice of Olaf, Josh Gad, he was receiving messages through social media from fans saying, hey, can you have Olaf retell this story and this story? So so we wanted to do it, the fans wanted to do it, so we had to do it.
Easiest green light ever to go on that.
Really?
It's like if everyone's saying we want this.
It really was, yeah.
So obviously there are a lot of Disney animation movies. How did you go about choosing the specific ones you used for Olaf Presents?
All of the stories that Olaf retells are very well known among the children of Arendelle. But a lot of these stories, kind of on a personal level, for me, were very influential to me growing up. Aladdin in particular, I think I saw it 8 times in the theater. It made me want to be an animator.
So what was it like working with Josh Gad?
Well, I love him.
Aww.
There's a special place in my heart for that guy. First, he has so much energy and he's so fun. But one of the other things that I really love and respect about Josh is his connection with the crew. Back when we were making Frozen, he would come in and he'd record, but then he didn't just leave. He'd actually come up in with the animation crew and kind of just sit down and hang out with us.
Oh, wow.
I mean, that's just kind of the guy he is, and I loved it because it just made it that much more of a connection between crew and character.
And I can see that. I can see that. Like, that warms my heart to know that about him.
Great guy.
So you've been a part of Olaf's story since the beginning. Talk to us about your connection with the character and why you got excited to direct Olaf Presents.
When we first were creating Olaf, I was asked to supervise, and I actually referenced a lot of Olaf's movement and behavior off of my then toddler little boy. At a point, I actually brought a video reference of my son kind of jumping around, and I played it for the entire animation crew just to say, like, that's what we're going for, you know? So there's that personal connection, but I love being able to now take him in to do different things with him and to kind of put him in the spotlight of putting on a show. And I just thought that was so fun.
And what do you hope audiences take away from this?
First and foremost, I hope they get a lot of laughter out of it.
Yeah.
I think they will.
Yeah.
They're a lot of fun. Maybe even more so for the younger generation, maybe to inspire them to go and rewatch a lot of these classics films that are so amazing and so beautiful, and let them inspire them.
That'll be really fun.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I got into Little Mermaid because of
Olaf Presents, yeah. So, yeah. Well, thank you so much, Hyrum. It's such a pleasure to have you here today.
Great to be here. Thank you.
You can stream Walt Disney Animation Studios' Olaf Presents now on Disney+.